Disheartened and disappointed. That's how ThedaCare's president and CEO, Dr. Imran Andrabi, looked Tuesday morning after giving an update on where his healthcare system currently stands.
As of this morning, I will tell you that ThedaCare only has 2 ICU beds available, and really no medical surgical beds that are available in the inn, if you may.
As COVID cases continue to rise due to the more contagious and more severe Delta variant, Theda, as well as other health systems in the state, are seeing an increase in patients.
I mean, more than half of a floor of the entire hospital is occupied by people with COVID-19.
For healthcare systems like ThedaCare, this is like deja vu. They've been here before, but now a variety of different issues is making an already impossible situation even worse.
I think we are worse off this time around, to tell you the truth.
And not having enough beds isn't the problem.
I have beds, I just don't have the people to take care of people.
Healthcare systems are seeing a worker shortage and burnout. For Theda, we're talking about 200 workers short.
This time around, we've been trying to take the hill. Now this is the 4th time around with the same people.
On top of that, the healthcare workers who do remain are now fighting a whole new beast.
This is not the same virus. It's much more infectious. It transmits much quickly. It spreads a lot quickly.
It's really disheartening to see people suffering, who have at this point chosen not to get vaccinated.
Dr. Andrabi also says the people who are coming into the hospital this time around aren't leaving as quickly as they were before.
The pleas to get more people vaccinated continue here in Wisconsin.
My ask would be please consider vaccinating.
In efforts to help, the UW system is offering incentives to help get college-age students vaccinated. While out-of-state students might not be accounted for in state data, 45% of people ages 18 to 24 are fully vaccinated in Wisconsin. Vaccinated students can be eligible for one of $77,000 scholarships if the campus reaches a 70% vaccination rate. In addition, UW Oshkosh is offering even more scholarships for students if the school reaches the same milestone.
We are providing the $1,000 scholarships for up to 10 students for it because we just wanted to put that much more of an impetus out there for students to get vaccinated. Having life back on campus right now is absolutely amazing, and we want even more.
As of now, UWO says it has an over 50% vaccination rate among students. Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs Art Munin says the incentives are definitely helping the campus get to a 70% vaccination rate.
We have students that greatly benefit from scholarships, so they appreciate the assistance that we're able to provide. They also appreciate, and I hear from them regularly, everything that we've done to stay open, to stay safe.
UW Greenbay is also offering its own incentive in addition to the UW system. Here at the Greenbay campus, 10 eligible students could win tickets to a Packers game, as well as gift cards to the Pro Shop and 1919 Kitchen and Tap. But first, the campus needs to reach a 60% vaccination rate. As of today, they are just over 50%.
29% of Clintonville city employees are vaccinated against COVID-19. 26% lower than the rate for all adults in Waupaca County.
There is a financial risk to the city, both in the terms of if we have a significant number of people who are hospitalized, it does drive up the insurance costs, and that then it results in higher premiums.
Clintonville Administrator Sharon Evelyn proposed a plan where vaccinated employees would continue to contribute 14.5% to 15.5% of their insurance premiums. Unvaccinated employees would contribute 24% to 25%. Eligible dependents would also need to show proof of vaccination.
We're trying to not dictate this, but we're trying to say if you choose not to, then this is what the city has to do to protect itself and its finances.
The difference is between $26 and $71 per pay period, depending on whether you're full-time and or management.
I'm just here to say I don't feel like that would be a fair thing to do. And as the other gentleman said, we're looking for things to bring us together and to unify us, and I think that would be a very divisive thing.
Most of Clintonville City Council also voiced their opposition to the plan.
This is still America, and you still have the choice to do what you want.
I don't ever want to see it, but I'm afraid it's going to be, COVID's going to have to hit people at home before they advance.
I went to enough domestics in my life. I'll tell you, this is exactly what this is going to cost.
The council opted to not take a vote on the proposal. City Administrator Evelyn says it's unlikely to come up again in the future.
With extra unemployment benefits expiring on September 6th, employers continue to look for help from those back on the job hunt. Discover Green Bay offered its help on Tuesday.
Well, you know, as we come into the fall football season, it's a great time for us to pull in more employees into the hospitality industry.
Brad Toll helped set up a job fair at the Tundra Lodge Conference Center for 15 companies trying to get more employees. Part of it is getting ready to gear up for the holidays.
It's also a very busy time with holiday parties and people come in. We have a lot of special events that take place throughout the holiday season, from the Garden of Lights to the Polar Express. We want to be sure we're well staffed.
The fair had jobs ranging from entry-level all the way up to management opportunities. No matter the skill set, there was something for everyone.
A lot of times when you think hospitality, you're thinking restaurants, hotels, and specific positions, but hotels have auditors, they've got people in accounting, marketing, sales staff, so there's a lot of different positions that you may not connect necessarily with the hospitality tourism industry.
There's still a problem. A jobless report from July says 38% of former hospitality workers aren't even entertaining the thought of coming back. But one question remains. What incentives are the companies offering to return to work? Megan Reimer of Hyatt Regency Green Bay adds this.
Is discounted room nights, which you get from day one of being employed with Hyatt. So just imagine the travel experiences you can have worldwide.
Other companies are offering increased wages and signing bonuses for new employees.